Hey guys, in this video, we're breaking down the top 5 best retro handheld consoles available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the mention, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting of our list at number 5 is the Ambernik RG503 Linux portable game console. It's difficult to avoid awarding the RG503 the title of handheld gaming perfection if we're talking about a device that manages to be reasonably priced, capable, and truly enjoyable. The RG503 has everything you need to travel down memory lane for a very reasonable price. You'll adore the amazing 4.95-inch OLED display's insanely vibrant hues. I've used this handheld, and it's unquestionably one of the few Chinese handheld consoles that can produce high-quality images without the washed-out, uninteresting, or excessively pixelated material you presumably don't like. A powerful RK3566 chipset powers it. It goes without saying that that is more than enough to handle the complete list of your favorite retro game titles, which undoubtedly includes everything from the classic NES game to PSP, PS1, and even N64 games. There are no lags or stutters when playing even the most taxing games from the past on this handheld, though it runs them perfectly. At number 4 is the Packety RGB10 Max II handheld game console. Although the RGB10 Max II is an off-brand retro handheld console that is sold on Aliexpress and is not made by a well-known game developer like Ambernic, it is still a solidly constructed piece of hardware that holds its own against much more expensive models from well-known handheld makers. For about $120 right now, you can purchase one from Aliexpress. For $120, you can get a 5-inch portable device that is the right size, has a powerful processor, and has ergonomics that would make the Nintendo Switch envious. This handheld console is another steal at the price. Performance is not quite on pace with Ambernik's RG503, but it is also not far behind. Even the most performance-intensive retro games will operate smoothly on the RGB10 Max II. It can run titles for the PSP, PS1, and even the N64 without breaking a sweat. Although it lacks the OLED panel found on the RG503, the screen's IPS display is still capable of producing pictures of the highest quality. The construction quality is one area where the RGB10 and RG503 do compare favorably. Top 3 at our list is the Gamemax A380 handheld game console. A classic handheld with a focus on the essentials is the Gamemax A380. It won't receive any performance awards, and neither will the build quality rival that of the best retro handhelds available on AliExpress. What it is, however, is an absurdly affordable handheld that will play your beloved NES, Sega, and possibly PSP game titles without a hitch. This sub $60 handheld has enough power under the hood to transport you back to the glory days of retro gameplay thanks to a powerful chip on board and 512 megabytes of RAM to support it all. Even better, the HD Plus IPS screen is great for the price. Even though it's not the best screen available and is in no way comparable to the OLED HD screen on the RG501, it's still a fantastic display considering you're only spending about $60 for it. The only glaring drawback is that you might have trouble using it outside. Images pop, resolution is superb. Moving up at number 2 is the Ambernik RG351M handheld game console. With the RG351M, Anbernic successfully gains another position on this ranking of the top Chinese vintage handhelds available on AliExpress. Contrary to its older relative, the RG503, this retro handheld console is built to compete with some of the less expensive handhelds we've covered in this guide. To achieve that, it eliminates some of the RG503's efficiency advantages. A less powerful processor is included with this portable device. Additionally, the build quality is not quite as premium-like as you would find on the RG503, and the display has been downgraded from OLED to an IPS screen. However, you get a price decrease of almost 40% to make up for the total quality decline. Is that a decent offer? The RG551M is exactly what the doctor prescribed if you're looking to purchase a portable console with a strong enough design and sufficient power to play retro games up to PS1 levels. Consider it to be a better-built Gamemax A380. And at number 1 is the retro portable mini handheld video game console. There is no longer a need to spend a lot of money on an RG503 or even the Gamemax A380 if all you want is a handheld gaming system for NES titles. You can purchase this unbranded Chinese handheld retro gaming device for less than $40. It isn't the most powerful or the sleekest handheld game console available. In fact, it isn't even close to any of the jam-packed retro gaming handhelds you can purchase on Aliexpress. It is a straightforward handheld console that only supports NES titles. No PSP, PS1, Sega, or N64 titles, then. This device, however, produces surprisingly excellent images through its once again surprisingly large 4.3-inch screen for the NES games it can play. Really, ergonomics is more than you can expect from a retro game system that costs under $40. It's pleasant to handle, and playing games on it for a few hours shouldn't be difficult. Yes, you only get one analog stick, and there is no HDMI output, but you probably won't need either of those things for the titles you'll be playing. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.